This is Henry's video tour of Spirit Sands and the Devil's Punch Bowl. Here's where we start our tour, working our way through the sand, which makes walking a little bit tough. We have a choice to go to the sand dunes or the punch bowl. We will do both. The scenery in the park is very diverse. From this viewpoint we can see Marsh Lake, and as we work our way around to the left we can start to see the sand dunes in the distance. Here we have a log ladder that will help us climb up to the top of this dune. This is our first shot of the Manitoba desert. We see more and more sand as we get further into the desert. Here we get into about the middle of the desert. I don't know if I'm just getting older, but this sand is getting tougher to walk through. This is the far edge of the desert, and I'll pan back around so you can see just how big it is. This is called the oasis in the dunes. It's a clump of spruce trees in the middle of the desert. This is the southern edge of the desert and panning towards the north. I'm just going to be leaving the desert now, so as you know, I usually don't take any water or food along on the hiking trail. Luckily it's about 5 degrees Celsius right now, so I'm feeling okay right now. That's it. This is the last of the big sand dunes, so now we're going to head towards the punch bowl. It is very easy to get disoriented in the desert, so I find the easiest thing to do is to follow these signs. The terrain to the punch bowl now becomes more rolling hills and forest. Here we are on the outside edge of the sand dunes, and you can see how the forest is coming up to them. This part of the trail is a lot easier to walk on as nature takes back the desert and turns it back into grassland. A stretch of open grassland has to be covered just as we're getting close to the Devil's Punch Bowl. This is the Devil's Punch Bowl, which is fed by underground springs, and eventually it flows over to the Assiniboine River in the top left corner there. This is the first set of wooden steps that takes you down to the Devil's Punch Bowl. And this is the second set of steps that takes you right down to the water at the punch bowl. This is so peaceful here, as I'm the only one in the park right now, and all you can hear is the water running from the punch bowl as it flows towards the Assiniboine River. Hey, this is what retirement's all about. This is the pond just by the Devil's Punch Bowl. It also has that greeny colored water like the punch bowl has. Here's the Assiniboine River, where at the bottom edge you can see the water from the punch bowl flowing into it. Clear water and a sandy bottom can't believe this is the same Assiniboine River that flows into Winnipeg. Now we're heading back to the parking lot now. In a different kind of a forest now. Yeah, some more sand and more uphill. Yeah, you gotta love it. Ah, finally some downhill. Alright, half a kilometer to go. After walking 10 kilometers or 6 miles, it's nice to have a healthy snack of Girl Guide cookies and Coke. Bye everyone.